What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great, dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say, I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, the fighters are making their way to the ring. Yes, yes, yes. And I want you guys to hit that like button on your way in. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I've been up all day to get ready for this live stream. And we kicking it off with the Bronze Bomber Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker, two former champions. Deontay Wilder held the WBC champion, defended it 10 times, one of 6 guys to do it in history, or 5 guys because one guy did it twice. And then Joseph Parker is a former WBO heavyweight champion, very skilled guy, won the belt against Andy Ruiz, took Anthony Joshua 12 rounds. He was stopped only one time in his career. So, yeah, we about to see what this fight has in store. His Royal Highness Prince Abdulaziz. Yep. Y'all know what it is, man. I got my paper ready to score these rounds. Hey, it's been knockouts on every fight all day. Only one fight went the distance, and that was the last fight with Dimitri Bivol and Lyndon Arthur. That one went all 12 rounds. Although Dimitri Bivol knocked him down in the 11th round, he didn't get him out there. I thought the referee should have stopped it at some point, man. Being perfectly honest, I thought the referee should have stopped it. That's just me, you know. But then again, it is what it is. I thought the referee should have stopped that fight. But yeah, right here we got Joseph Parker making his way to the ring. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. So yeah, y'all know Riyadh season is nighttime. It's like what, 9, 10 o'clock over there or something like that. And it's what, like 4 o'clock here, barely. So yeah, we about to be doing this. We about to get it going. Yep. I'm gonna get y'all some sounds in the background. A little bit of sounds in the background. All right, so when y'all tuning in, man, let me know who y'all think gonna win this fight. 2 former champions going at it. Both only held 1 title. Neither unified the titles, but both of them have good knockout ratios. Deontay Wilder has 42 knockouts and 43 wins. Joseph Parker has 23 KOs and 26 wins. So it's about to be some leather laid today. Somebody's going to sleep. So let me know who you think get knocked out. Bow, 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 bow. Be perfectly honest, man, the pay-per-view is cheap today, too, so everybody should be able to buy it. I mean, if y'all tune in, I appreciate you. You know, you probably got work or something, but the pay-per-view today is cheap. It's only $40. You know, $40. Y'all should be able to chip in. What's good, my guy on the broadcast? Hey, man, what's going on, man? Glad you tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. Getting ready. Wilder about to make his way to the ring, so just getting ready for that. How y'all been, man? How have all the followers been on here? It's been a while. It has been a while. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. About to see this leather get laid from these 2 former champions. They got Wilder as a 650 favorite, and Joseph Parker is, I believe he's a plus 450 dog. So what y'all think? Wilder gonna get that KO, or Joseph Parker gonna be able to beat Wilder? If so, which round y'all think that KO gonna come? Me personally, I called it. I think Wilder could probably get it in about 9 or 10 rounds. He needs the rounds anyway. Been good ever since. That's what's up, man. Hey, you know, stay out the way, stay chilled out. That's the way we gotta be, man. Ain't nothing good out here in these streets. Parker, he was a former champion. He was a former WBO champion. He went 12 rounds with Anthony Joshua where he lost his title. He beat Andy Ruiz back in 2016, I believe. He won a majority decision over Andy Ruiz back then. I mean, he's a thumper though. He got 26 wins. He got 23 KOs, so he can punch. He only got stopped one time. He got stopped by Joe Joyce, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. So that's the only time he's ever been stopped. Yeah, we got to get this thing cracking, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button on your way in, people. I appreciate it so much, so much, so much. Deontay Wilder is currently making his way to the ring. He is making his way to the ring. Just a little bit. I don't want them to take down my live like they tried to before. Just a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to get y'all guys some of this action. It needs to go at least 7 rounds if Wilder gets going. Yeah, I think it needs to be about the same 7 to 9 rounds because he's only had 1 round in the past 2.5 years or something like that. I mean, a lot of these heavyweights, let's just be honest, man, they don't want to get in the ring with Wilder because they know what's to come. But I think he needs the rounds. Get his feet up under him, you know, shake that ring rust off, and then that right hand is coming through. So yeah. All right, fighters in the ring. They about to do their whole little announcement. I think they about it. I don't know if they're gonna do like the national anthem and all that, but yeah, you know how they do. All right, y'all. So if y'all on DraftKings, go ahead and get on there. Put your money on Wilder. I'm just saying, because me personally, I would put my money on Wilder. And I would pick a round for it to get go for the KO, because yeah. Let me get that glare up off of there. Let's see if I can get that glare. Adjust my stuff right quick. All right, there we go. That's a little better. Bomb Squad! Man, oh man, this is gonna be exciting. All right, they going through all the, stuff you got to do to introduce people right now. Both fighters are in the ring, so we just waiting on the first bell to go on. Old boy got to hit his, let's get ready to rumble. He got to do all that. So, we waiting. Don't worry, y'all. Y'all tuning in. I'm going to get y'all this action, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get y'all this action. Right now, they just introducing people. I ain't trying to show all that, Don't worry, I'm gonna get y'all some of this action. Soon as they get the fight, soon as the first bell get going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get y'all some of this action, man. Stay tuned, hit the like button, share this with your peoples. I appreciate you. Love y'all, man. Unified Heavyweight Championship. They fighting for some minor titles, like Intercontinental, WBC title, the WBO Intercontinental title. So that's okay, you know what I'm saying? That's like the first step towards being the mandatory for like the winner of Usyk and Fury and all them next year. So, oh, excuse me. Joseph Parker got 33 wins. My bad. 33 wins and 23 knockouts in those 33 wins. He's only been stopped 1 time, but he has 3 losses. He's number 3 ranked by the WBO. My bad. I got to keep it accurate. I don't want to be messing up on here. All right. Let's go. Joseph Parker, he's got his introduction in. Lenny. Hey, Merry Christmas, Lenny. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. Don't worry, I'm gonna flip this camera around here in a little bit once the fight get going. I'm gonna get y'all some of this action, so stay tuned. He brings an outstanding record consisting of 46 fights, 43 victories, Wilder, y'all know he got 43 wins, 42 knockouts. He only lost to Fury, lost twice. Hey, you know, that second fight, it was bad, but that third fight, he lost in the 11th round where he got knocked out. But that was what you call, you know, going out on your shield right there. That was a hell of a fight. Joe can box, but Bomb Squad will probably stop him inside 6 rounds. Ooh, 6 rounds, you think? You think? Okay. Hey, I think it might be 9 personally. I think it might go 9, but 6 rounds. Hey, when they come up, I'm gonna shine it on the screen for you, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can get it out of there in 6 rounds. I got you, Lenny. I got you. I'm gonna write that down real quick. 6 rounds. All right, I gotta remember that one. You called it. So if it happens, make sure you put your money in. Go on that DraftKings stuff and put your money on them, man. I'm not a Parker fan, man. I'm not a Parker fan like that. I like him, but I'm not a big time Parker fan. I'm a Wilder fan, you know, but I like to call it like I see it. Wilder need to get the rounds up under him, you know. All right, here we go. First bell, let's go. All right, Wilder comes out, moving around the ring, got a little bounce in his step, you know. He's only weighing at 213, 214 for this fight, just like he did the last fight. Joseph Parker, he's kind of trailing him, following him around the ring a little bit. Just kind of, you know, filling each other out right now. Wilder pops a jab out there, kind of finding his range a little bit. Still moving on the outside of the ring. That's pretty good for Wilder, though, you know. Get some movement around so you can get this round up under you, you know. He's a good boxer. He's got power as well coming off the 3rd round. Joseph Parker definitely has that right hand up. He's looking for it. He's, you know, trying to figure out his range on Wilder right now. These guys are big heavyweights right now, man. This is crazy. Joseph Parker pops a jab, but catches it with the glove from Wilder. Wilder throws a jab out there and falls short. It's okay. Hey, you know, you gotta get your feet up on you. It's first time in the ring in almost 2 years, so you gotta get something up under you. I want to know, man, why y'all think these heavyweights don't want to get in the ring with Wilder? Is it just because of the power, or the ones that do want to get in the ring with him? They always talk about like he can't box and he don't got no skills, but yet they still don't get in the ring with him. Y'all tell me. 1-2 from Joseph Parker, but it kind of bounced off his Wilder's wrist right there. It fell short. Look how far away Parker is right now. Only Wilder can land. Wilder kind of feints, and they both just kind of fainting with each other right now, just kind of gauging the distance. Parker definitely is keeping that distance, not wanting to let Wilder get too close and find his range as well. That's a big thing too that we were talking about earlier, is Wilder not being in the ring for 2 years, but for Joseph Parker, this is his 4th fight this year. So will the inactivity play a big factor for Wilder, or will the activity of Parker play a big factor? All right, we got 35 seconds left. Right hand comes through from Joseph Parker. He finds the distance just one time in this round. Wilder still making his way around the ring. Throws a quick jab right there. His balance looks really good. Little jab right there from Joseph Parker. Down to 10 seconds left in the first round. All right, that's the first round right there. Joseph Parker subbing off KO. Yeah, they built him back up pretty good. You know, I won't, you know, his opponents from this year won't necessarily say they were, you know, the world-class opposition, but they definitely try to get him back up in there as best as they can, because He needed those wins. He needed those wins. You know, me personally, I think Wilder needed to be back in the ring before this fight. But you know, when people won't get in the ring with you, what can you do? I agree, Lenny. I agree. All right, they got their little commercials running. All right. We got the first round for Wilder out the way. They felt each other out. How y'all think this second round gonna play out? Y'all think somebody gonna come out swinging for the fences? All right, let's go. Round 2. You know what it do. All right. Joseph Parker throws a jab down to the body right there. And they set that jab up, you know, to try to get the hands to come down so he can throw that overhand right. Let's see what they do. Wilder still seems to be kind of content moving around a little bit on the outside. Hasn't really set his feet to throw any big punches just yet. Wild right hand right there from Joseph Parker. It missed completely. Wilder being this light is a real good thing for him because he can move really well. Not the best thing as far as like, you know, just moving around like this on the outside, but him being able to move. Double jab right there from Wilder. He throws it. Yeah, it's looking like they're playing a little bit of chess right now. I agree, Lenny. They just moving around on the outside, just kind of filling each other out. They exchange jabs right there. 1-2 down to the body from Joseph Parker right there. This is one thing that people were saying. Wilder sneaks a jab in right there. They were saying that Joseph Parker stays away from the right hand. He can outlast Deontay Wilder and win on points. But that laser right hand, they kept talking about it all the time. I think this fight could be better than... I agree. I think this is the fight that everybody agrees that this is going to be the best fight of the night. And I'm saying that not just for my personal opinion, but they did an actual poll of this, which fight is the most exciting on the card. And this fight had 44% of the votes, while Anthony Joshua's fight only had like 33% of the votes. Parker went the distance with AJ in 2018. I remember that. That's when he dropped the WBO title to him. You know, no shame in going the distance, but hey, you know, it happens. Good jab right there, popped in from Wilder. We down to 40 seconds left in the second round. No man has tasted the canvas just yet. Good check hook right there from Wilder. He catches him coming in. All right, I think Wilder's kind of putting his feet, planting his feet down just a little bit. He's ready to throw some bigger punches.
This is the third straight fight where Wilder's had a hiatus of more than a year, so perhaps some ring rust he's trying to shake off right now.
Joseph Parker misses down to the body. We're down to 10 seconds left. Try to double jab his way in. Jab right there, backs up Parker real quick. I think it's going to be an interesting one, people. I think it's going to be an interesting one, people.
Right now, you can get this knockout offer.
Once they get this commercial off of here, if they show a replay, I'm going to let you guys catch that replay a little bit. You know, ain't much to see right now, but, you know, there was a quick little tie-up exchange, but all in all, nothing big, nothing significant landed just right now. Joshua humbled 3 times already. Wallin gave Tyson Fury plenty of trouble. Yeah, I think Anthony Joshua can win this fight. I believe he can. They were talking about if he can knock him out. I said if he knocks him out, it'll have to be, you know, Wallin coming in a little bit reckless, or AJ, you know, trying to impose himself and wearing him down in that way. But I don't know what we're gonna see out of Anthony Joshua yet, man. I don't know. Oh, I thought they was about to show a replay. I was about to give it to y'all, man. Dang, they tripping. Don't worry, I'm gonna get y'all some action, man. We're gonna let the fight build up a little bit, all right? All right, both third round. Here we go. Quick little jab right there from Wilder. Another quick little jab. Right hand almost sneaks in from Wilder. He nearly catches Parker coming in. Nearly catches Parker coming in. He set that foot and he threw that right hand. He almost caught him. They tied up. The referee broke him apart.
2008 Beijing Games, the only medal winner.
Woo! Man, hey, this is the type of fight you talk about, man. You be on the edge of your seat when you watch punches like this. It's a shame Wilder has a fault. Hey, you know, Lenny, I agree, man. They could have had that fight popping off way back when they had all the titles. But, you know, I don't think it was Wilder and Joshua solely. I think it was to do with the promoters and all of them as well. I think it had to do with a lot of that. Wild right hand missed right there from Joseph Parker. He pulled it short, and Wilder just kind of moved out the way. He's really content moving around the ring. He's moving around really well. Look at this. Look at this. Real quick.
Bantamweights and not heavyweight.
All right, I don't want to take down my video. I had to give y'all just a little bit. They almost got me with the Katie Taylor video, man. That was crazy. We had like 2,000 people chime in for that video. Good jab right there from Wilder. We're down to 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the third round. Joseph Parker is still trying to work down to the body of Wilder. Wilder's catching him when he comes in with good little hooks, little jabs. He's trying to set up that right hand to catch him when he's coming in. Nobody throwing nothing right now. We're under a minute left in the third round. These rounds are kind of hard to score.
One of the most dangerous punchers in boxing history, but he also has that fierce mentality, that fighter mentality, that warrior mentality.
Uppercut right there from Wilder. He catches him coming in. They tie up. Woo! Got to be on the edge of your seat. Down to 30 seconds left. Double jab right there from Joseph Parker. Backs up Wilder a little bit.
Double jab. Wilder's force coming in. That actually affected Wilder. Shed his legs a little bit.
Now we got Wilder moving right back on the outside.
Wilder's in his late 30s, he's 38 years old. So
right hand almost gets through from Joseph Parker. Wilder's feinting, trying to let that right hand go. And I think that's the end of the round right there. Woo! They almost exchanged right there. Beaver made easy work of Lyndon Arter. Dubois stopped Miller. Yeah, you know what? I thought the referee should have stopped the Dimitri Bivol fight when he was pummeling him. You can look at his eyes and see that he was wanting to stop it. But then again, you know, kudos to Daniel Dubois on getting the stoppage. Man, that's a big old dude, Jarrell Miller. Dude weighed 333 pounds. That's a big dude trying to move around the ring. But, yeah, he got him out of there with, like, I think it was like 12 seconds left in the fight. So, yeah, that was good. That was good.
Thank you so much.
What was it? Yeah, no, it was 10th round. Yeah, in the 10th round, yeah.
Make sure you get involved. Join the conversation. All you have to do is stand.
They did a poll. They got 72% believe Wilder is going to win this fight and 28% for Parker. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this with your people. They didn't show a replay right there. They had Devin Haney talking. All right, here we go. We got the fourth round kicking off right now. And, you know, same as all the other rounds started. Wilder's moving around the outside, but he's inching towards the middle. Right hand doesn't land right there from Joseph Parker. He's looking to land his right hand going down to the body and then back upstairs. Wilder lets his right hand go, but Parker gets out of the way of it. That patent 1-2 double jab right there from Joseph Parker. Right hand lands from Joseph Parker on Wilder. They exchanging right now. Whoa, they exchanging. They letting them go. Both of them land right hands right there.
Wilder, tell you, he's mean.
Two right hands exchanged from both fighters. That was the exchange we needed. Left hand, right hand from Joseph Parker. Wilder comes back with a right hand of his own. Now we letting them go, baby. We under 2 minutes.
Some guys, once they get touched, then they start boxing. They start realizing.
Oh yeah.
Man, he can do the knocking out, but once he gets clip of the chin, he wants to get
Back down to the body from Joseph Parker right there. Exciting right here. This is a good round. It's gonna be a hard one to score.
Positive energy there, you can see. Just starting to close the gap slightly now. Breathing a little bit more. He's looking at that right hand again.
Definitely, Joseph Parker's trying to inch his way in and let his right hand go.
I've got another nickname, Dr. Sleep.
This fight has big implications on 2024 as far as like who's gonna be next in line after Hrgovic as far as a mandatory as well. Down to 1 minute left in the fourth round. I would say Joseph Parker is probably winning this round right here. Good jab right there from Wilder. Another double jab right there from Wilder. Almost a head clash right there. Joseph Parker, he's trying to make his way in. Almost a head clash right there. Does Joe Parker look smaller than Wilder? Yeah, he looks smaller than him. My opinion on that Usyk fight, I thought it was right on the belt line. And I thought, the referee had said the belt line was okay. So you could probably rule that a knockdown from Daniel Dubois. But I'm not the referee. Does Joseph Parker right hand from Joseph Parker right there. 20 seconds left. 1-2 from Wilder coming back. Wilder claims he would beat 1980s Mike Tyson. Hey, man, yeah, he claimed it. Hey, you got to have that confidence, Although Parker does look smaller, he is heavier. He's like 255 pounds tonight, and Wilder still is only 214. So, I mean, as far as height goes, yeah, he's smaller, but he's the more stout guy. I don't know if Wilder could have beat Mike Tyson in the 80s, but, it would have been something to see. But, hey, you can't knock a fighter for having that confidence. You got to have that confidence, Look at Floyd Mayweather. He believes, he can beat anybody, or he was, the best ever. You got to have that confidence. The referee surrounded by a mob of roaring Ukrainians in Poland. What's the ref going to do? Hey, hey, let the ref live, man. Let the ref live. He thought he was doing okay. All right, here we go. Look at that.
Good attempts on moments, but they really landed cleanly. But yes, getting closer and closer. So is Wilder.
They getting close with those right hands. They getting close with those right hands.
Is because he didn't have his left foot in the door. He's a little too far.
They getting close with those left hands, man. I mean right hand, excuse me.
You gotta double your way into that jab.
All right, start of the fifth round. Parker comes out, goes down to the body. Think he's trying to set him up.
Good shot.
Let's see how Chris Banks has it scored. I've got 4 rounds to none in favor of Joseph Parker.
And right now, they got it 4 rounds to none for Joseph Parker. They say Joseph Parker has won all 4 rounds right now. That's kind of tight. Woo! Wilder needs flux capacitor from Back to the Future to get that fight. And fresh DeLorean, hey. Hey, man, But it's baffling to me that they got it all 4 rounds right now for Joseph Parker. And, a lot of fighters like that, they win a lot of rounds on Wilder, but this is actually a tighter fight than I thought it would be, in my opinion. But 4 rounds to none, I don't know about that one. Joseph Parker down to the body with a little jab. He's definitely trying to set him up going down to the body. Wilder's definitely got to get to a point where he's going to have to let his hands go because he seems real content moving around the ring, and that's not going to get anything set up for the punch that he wants to land to get the knockout. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. If you're just now tuning in, we got Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker in the ring right now. 2 former heavyweight champions doing business. Make sure you hit that like button. Good jab right there from Wilder. 1-2 misses from Joseph Parker. Right hand from Joseph Parker sneaks in. Woo, this is getting crazy. Good right hand right there from Joseph Parker lands. He's found his rhythm with his right hand. Left hand right there from Joseph Parker. He's found his range right there with, I think Joseph Parker has found his range now. Now we have to figure out what Wilder is going to do to get his range.
He's looking for the knockout, but he's not trying to set up the knockout. That's a big difference. so like looking for it. It's Parker that's just doing this.
Wilder still content moving around the ring. He has to let his hands go, or else the judges might just be right with a 4-1 shutout so far. Flicking his jab out there, I don't think that's enough. Is it the inactivity that is getting to Wilder? Is it the ring rust? He misses. Joseph Parker came in with a right hand. That one missed. It fell short. Referee breaks him up. Down to 10 seconds in this round.
Wilder listed as an 8-1 favorite in Vegas heading into this one.
And that's it in that round. I think Joseph Parker might have squeaked that round out, to be honest. He was active with his hands. He was active in letting his hands go. He was active, and he definitely landed some good rights and lefts. They exchanged really well at a certain point, too. Come on with the replay. My people want to see something. I got you. Little something. See? Little something. They tying up real good, man. Going down to the body. Little something. I don't want them to take my stream down, you know. Punches thrown and landed won't mean a damn thing if Wilder's right hand connects. That's true. That's true. But the only problem is Wilder's too content. He's moving around the outside. He hasn't done enough to try to set that right hand up. That's why I said, could it be the inactivity of Wilder, you know, playing against him? All right. Start of the, what's this, 6th round? Yeah. Double jab right there. Wilder comes out quick with a double jab.
Bring those feet in when you throw the right hand, but generally you'd be pleased with this.
I agree.
Double jab down to the body from Joseph Parker. Double jab right there from Wilder. He's definitely looking. He's got that hand. He's check hook right there from Wilder, catches him coming in.
Backing up, boxing, and not looking for a knockout. You haven't said one negative thing about Wilder, but hasn't attempted to do anything.
They tying up right here in the clinch, you know, throwing uppercuts, little here, a little there. Referee telling them to let their hands go.
He's following the strategy.
At some point, he has to let his hands go. Exactly. He has to let his hands go soon. You know, he talks such a...
They're just moving around the ring right now. Sorry, people. It's just one of them fights, man. I wonder is Wilder I wonder is the lack of activity a part of him not wanting to commit to that throwing that right hand. Kind of nothing's happening right now. Joseph Parker pressed the issue to try to make something happen. This is typically where we see Wilder at, trying to make something happen. We got to get something to happen. Come on now. Right hand right there from Joseph Parker, sneaks over the guard. 1-2 right there from Wilder, but he don't follow it. He missed with a 1-2 and catches him with a jab. We're down to 1:15. They exchange jabs right there. Back down to the body from Joseph Parker. I think he might be trying to set up his right hand. He did try to set it up, but Wilder catches him with a little check hook, something like that coming in. Back to the middle, referee broke him up. He's definitely trying it. Joseph Parker's definitely trying to force the issue. Boom! Wilder catches him with a right hand. Backs him up a little bit right there. Look on his face changed. He's smiling for some reason. They let their hands go. Now we got 30 seconds left in the 6th round. Moving back around. Joseph Parker misses with a 1-2 coming in. Wilder just moves. Right hand right there from Joseph Parker catches him. They exchanged really well right there in the last little 5 seconds. Woo! All right, it's starting to get hot. Hey, make sure y'all stay tuned after this fight because I will be streaming the Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin fight too next. So where we sit at right now, in my opinion, there hadn't been a lot of punches thrown. But Joseph Parker, he's putting on as much pressure as he can. So that's making the fight interesting. It could be swinging in his favor in the judge's eyes, but in my opinion, I think the fight is pretty close.
It really is. He's incredible. It is breathtaking.
All right, let's go. Start of the 7th round right here. It's going down, down, down.
Begin the second half of the fight. It's got to be about keeping.
All right.
Got to fight the second half the exact same way.
We in the second half of the fight.
He's basically halfway home right now, Parker.
Wilder is moving around. Still seems, I guess this is a part of the game plan. Still seems content to just move around. Joseph Parker seems to want to try to cut him off right here. And they got it all for Joseph Parker right now. They haven't scored one round for Wilder. This is crazy. I think Wilder won some rounds. It's all right.
2 or 3 times. You hit the other guy 5 or 6 times, you win the round. But through 6 rounds, Joseph Parker's landed 35 punches.
Good jab right there from Wilder. He's trying to time him coming in. It's kind of hard to time a smaller guy coming in like that sometimes, especially if he's got a good amount of skill. Referee breaks him up. He comes in. Man, they just throwing wild punches right now. They're like 2 people in a backyard brawl.
Inside. Those long arms need extension, you know, so inside, that's Parker's game right there. He should just be hitting anything available.
Wilder's just too content moving around the ring. This could play in Parker's favor. Win the fight by scoring punches on the inside and then just making them back up as much as possible. I don't know. A good jab right there from Joseph Parker lands, catches Wilder. It's kind of an exchange of jabs. I wonder, is this? It's got to be too much time out the ring. Jab down to the body from Joseph Parker. Looking to set that right hand back up. Down to a minute left in the 7th round. Right hand right there from Wilder. He's letting it go. Joseph Parker misses with his right hand. Referee breaks him up. They back in the middle of the ring. They trying to get that knockout. They are definitely. Right hand scores right there from Joseph Parker on the way in. Down to 30 seconds left. Every time Wilder tries to come in with his 1-2, Joseph Parker shells up. He don't want to taste that power. But it's okay. Joseph Parker's edging out this round. 10 seconds left. 7th round.
Stay switched on. Don't get careless.
Joseph Parker, I give him that round for sure. He definitely pressed the action, man. Wilder's definitely got to let his hands go. Don't nobody want to see Anthony Joshua, man. He ain't nothing but a bodybuilder. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. This fight is starting to frustrate the hell out of me. Woo! This is crazy. This is crazy.
We might be seeing two of the exact same performances.
Will we see 2 upsets tonight with Wilder losing and Joshua losing? Y'all tell me. Show a replay. They didn't show a replay this time.
Tyson Fury had that fight set up with Usyk and he got dropped by Otto and nearly lost that fight.
All right, we got the start of the 8th round.
Round 8.
I wonder. Start of the 8th round. Wilder's not moving as much around the outside. It looks like he's trying to set it up. Jab down to the body.
Surrounds this fight and still win. And if that's the case, if I was Parker, I would kind of just start switching my game plans to stay away from the right hand.
Jab down to the body again from Parker.
Wilder has it in his arsenal, so if Parker can start moving to his right and forcing Wilder to go to his right, stay on that.
Fainting. That's all they doing right now. I apologize, people. That's all they doing right now. Another jab down to the body from Joseph Parker. Exchange of jabs right there, but it's nothing. We want to see something. Come on, fellas. Show us something. Show us something. Show us something. Nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Nobody's throwing a punch right now. They just fainting, moving around. Fainting, moving around. See, that's why we need the old school crowd. Uppercut right there. Uppercut again from Wilder right there. Catches him coming in. Right hand right there from Wilder. They exchanging. They're going back and forth right here. This is the excitement we want to see. Come on. Break loose. Get him. Break them loose, ref. They ain't doing nothing. Down to 1:30. All right, let's see. They just moving around again. Moving around. I think Wilder's just trying to catch him coming in. Now, be honest, he's dangerous when he catches people coming in. Y'all got to remember, when he caught Otto coming in, he threw that right hand in there, and Otto haven't fought since. Joseph Parker misses with a right hand, and then he comes in with a double jab to the body. They tie up right there. Under a minute left.
You let your guard down for a second. Wilder ends it.
Triple jab right there from Joseph Parker. Good jab from Wilder right there. Come back with something. Ooh, Wilder gets caught with a right hand. Another right hand. Wilder's fighting back. Joseph Parker's letting his hands go. He caught him. Is Wilder hurt? Oh, he catches him with a left hand. He's letting his hands go. Wilder's letting it. Oh, Joseph Parker's unloading. Another right hand from Joseph Parker. Left hand. Another. Oh. Is Wilder hurt? He was setting that right hand up from the start of this fight, and he unloaded. Did he gas himself? Woo! Did Joseph Parker gas himself? Because he was letting everything go right there. Oh my gosh. Right here. You see this? He was letting him go. Wilder was trying to let it go. Woo! Y'all see that? Joseph Parker is letting his hands go. I think this is the problem with like the bigger heavyweights. They need that little extension, you know. And the shorter heavyweights, they right here in the inside. That was the most intense moment of the fight. Woo, that was a flush right hand too. Wow. All right, let's see what we got. Woo-wee. Started the 9th round. Wilder has to pick it up if he wants to win. He got to win these last few rounds. All right, let's go. Wilder's definitely looking to load up that right hand now, and he's definitely got it clutched up. Parker's stalking him around the ring. Down to the body from Joseph Parker. Setting that right hand up again. Another right hand right there from Joseph Parker. This could be that inactivity playing against Wilder right now. Wilder ducks up on Parker ducks up under the right hand. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. What does Wilder have to do to turn this fight around? It is not in his favor on the second half of this fight. What does Wilder have to do? Looked like he was hurt towards the end of the last round, but he's good right now. He's moving really well, jabbing. Joseph Parker is double jabbing his way in. He's looking to set that right hand up again. Looking to set that right hand up again. He tried it, but he missed. Tie up, referee breaks him up. We're down to 1:15 in the 9th round. What does Wilder have to do to turn this fight around? Wilder has to let his hands go. This moving is one thing. It's good movement, but there's nothing coming from here. What do we do? What do we do? Down to 45 seconds left in the 9th round. Joseph Parker's looking to land that right hand. He's got that right hand cocked. He's looking to land that right hand. About to jab his way in.
How devastating they are. Once they get stopped, once they get their chin cracked, they're never the same. And we're seeing examples of that.
All right, what we got? What we got? Wilder's got that right hand. He's trying to find his distance. He finds his distance. And then Joseph Parker ties up. Jab right there from Wilder. Wilder's on the hunt now. Woo, Wilder catches him with a right hand around the guard. Woo! Woo! All right. All right. What does Wilder have to do to turn this fight around? He has to let his hands go. Malik Scott's talking to him, but nothing's coming out of it when he's in the ring. See, they tying up like this right here. Just barely missing with that right hand. Ain't nothing there, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, people. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Be sure to stay tuned because we're going to keep rolling on into the Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin fight. We're going to keep it rolling.
Joseph Parker, he ain't going nowhere.
All right.
Full of confidence. Remember, his trainer said, Andy Lee said, we're not just going for the knockout.
All right, here we go. Start of the 10th round. Wilder's coming out and trying to hold a little bit of the middle of the ring right now. That's what he should have been doing, in my opinion. Be the bigger man. They exchange jabs right there. Not as much movement from Wilder as early on, but it's good though. You gotta do something. Change up something.
Round 10 of 12.
Wilder feints. Head clash almost right there.
Wilder gonna look for an uppercut. He's gonna look for an uppercut. Parker better be careful because he ain't thinking to that side. Yeah, this is the first adjustment.
All right. Wilder throwing the right hand. Misses. Joseph Parker dips up under. Man, if you keep dipping like that, throw that 1-2 up on the uppercut. Goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Down to 1:45 in the 10th round. This fight is not in Wilder's favor by any means right now. Joseph Parker lunges in with a left hand.
It's ineffective, but if you're that much ahead in this fight, like we think he is, and like they think they are, maybe it's time to start playing the Matador and backing up. Let Wilder come to you. And you wonder how much.
All right, Wilder's holding it down in the middle of the ring now. I think Joseph Parker is looking to land that right hand. Punches landed, power punches landed, 44-17 in favor of Joseph Parker. That is, whoa, that is a big, big margin right there. Big, big margin. 44 power punches to 17 in favor of Joseph Parker right now. Good jab right there from Wilder, but he's got to follow up with something. Joseph Parker comes back with a double jab for himself. Jab right there. Quick jab from Wilder. What do they have to do? They just moving around again. Sorry, people. They just moving around. They're not doing nothing right now. He nearly misses with a 1-2 right there from Wilder. Uppercut right there from Wilder. He finally throws an uppercut. He caught him with it.
He knew that was coming. He came over the top.
End of the 10th round. Wilder finally threw an uppercut. You dipping, you got to throw it. If he's dipping, throw the uppercut. Goodness gracious. Whoa. What? We got 2 more rounds. So what do y'all think, man? The power punches in favor of Joseph Parker, 44-17 when they showed it. What he got to do to turn this around? This ain't what we usually see from Wilder. See, you should have banged out to the body or something. Right there. He should have banged out to the body. You miss up top, go downstairs. Boom, then boom, bang him to the body. Boom, he didn't do it.
Hey, I know Joseph Parker, a former WBO champion, but with this, if he gets this victory, would this be a bigger moment than that? Huge moment.
Wilder's in trouble? Yeah, he's in trouble of losing the fight. He's not hurt, but he's in trouble. He's down on the cards big time. He's down on the cards big time. At that point, they showed it, like I said, 44-17 in favor of Joseph Parker as far as power punches go. All right, 11th round, jab down to the body. Wilder comes back with a jab of his own. What is going to happen with this fight, man? Wilder has to turn it around. He's behind. Joseph Parker knows it, but he's not staying on his back foot. He's making Wilder miss, and he's making him smother his punches. That's a smart game plan. Good jab right there from Joseph Parker. Catches Wilder coming in.
Into the chest of Deontay Wallin, just kind of once, and he sort of popped. That is where Wilder throws the uppercut. And he goes in overhand right when he's thinking his head to the chest.
This is massive scalp for Parker if he wins. Yeah, I agree in every which way. Double jab down to the body from Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker is staying away from that right hand at all costs. Every time Wilder comes in, he is dipping and getting out of the way of it. He misses with the right hand that time. Break him up, ref. They tying up. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in the 11th round. They exchange rights right there. Big right hands.
Wilder's corner urging him to go after Parker to push the pace.
Why they wait so late to tell Wilder to push the pace? And 40 plus knockouts, you wait to the last 2 rounds to tell them to push the pace. Now Wilder is coming forward, which is smart. He should have been doing this 4 or 5 rounds ago, but don't wait to the last minute to try to do what you've been doing your entire career.
Parker still intimidating Wilder with that right hand. Not throwing it, just letting him know it's right.
They exchange jabs right there. Down to 30 seconds left in the 11th round. Joseph Parker is definitely, every time Wilder comes in with that right hand, he's doing the smart thing. He's getting out of the way, whether they tie up or not. He's just getting out of the way.
That right hand throwing it down to the right side of Parker. Parker needs to start dipping his left, moving to his left, and maybe he can start backing up now. That Wilder comes to you.
I'm so surprised we don't see Wilder throw the uppercut.
Nothing from Wilder's game has changed this entire fight. 1 round left. 1 round left. And I think we got a massive upset on our hands, people. I don't know if we would call it an upset. Well, ooh, this is yeah.
More urgency required in that corner from Alex Scott. For me, it's the last round. You've got the opportunity to face Anthony Joshua if he comes through Wallin in one of the biggest fights in
Come on, man. Come on, man. What is up with this guy? 12th round. Let's go. Wilder, he comes out with the urgency.
3 minutes away from Joseph Parker sending shockwaves through the heavyweight division. Here's Chris Mannix's scorecard. I've got a complete shutout.
They got a complete shutout for Joseph Parker. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here in the last round.
Well, we see it with the block. Then we're against Miller, but this is a different.
Wilder's pressing the issue. This is the 12th round. You press the issue. That's fine. But you should have been pressing the issue from like the 5th round. Right hand from Wilder. Right there. And Joseph Parker doing the smartest thing. He's tying him up and walking him back to the ropes. Yep. This might be too late for Wilder.
Right there. That's exactly why he was so late.
Joseph Parker ties him up, walks him back to the ropes. That's the smartest thing. Bomb squad defused. Yeah. Whew. He's letting his hands go. Smartest thing, but it's just too late. It's just too late. It's just too late. Down to a minute and 40 left in the 12th round. Parker knows Wilder's going for broke. So that could be dangerous. Uppercut right there from Wilder. Uppercut again from Wilder. Down to 125 left. Yep. Yeah, he's doing the smartest thing. Good jab right there from Parker. Uppercut inside from both guys. Wilder falls short with a right hand right there. Down under a minute in the 12th round. It's too late. Yes, it's going to be Wilder's 3rd loss. Y'all stay tuned because I'm going to keep rolling. We got Anthony Joshua coming up next. Down to 35 seconds left. Joseph Parker catches him with a right hand coming in. He's got some fatigue showing, but he's already won the fight. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Sound like Parker grew more confident. Yep, he did. Yep, he did. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Yep, it's over. That's bad. Huge disappointment for the Wilder camp. Yep. In the lap of the judges now. Yep. And I mean, honestly, I don't see how they could get this one wrong. Don't get me wrong. There have been a lot of bad judging. There have been a lot of bad judging over the years. And I personally don't think they'll have a problem scoring this one. I like Wilder. He's one of my most exciting fighters to watch, but he lost this fight. I got to call it like I see it. He lost this fight. If there was any rounds that Wilder won in this fight, maybe 3. That's it. Maybe. And that's a big stretch. This is bad. I wonder how the judges gonna score this, because y'all know, you gotta remember, when Canelo fought Dimitri Bivol, They tried to say Canelo won 5 of those rounds. Go back and watch that fight and tell me where Canelo won 5 rounds. He got outboxed almost every round. He probably won 2 rounds, maybe 3, but not 5.
We saw a perfect game plan executed once again. That man deserves all the credit. They don't work. The crowd knows.
Come on, man. You can't go out like this.
Parker, what a victory.
It just wasn't nothing he could do.
More of the same. He tried to close the gap, Otto. He tried to land some right hands inside, but every time he did so, Parker was firing back with his
What the hell did they work on in camp? That's what I want to know.
so impressive, just kept it out of harm's way.
What did they work on in camp?
Through the right hand, nice left hook, and there's the position of the head, working the body, a couple of little low, but just showing total.
What did they work on in camp? I remember hearing Wilder say they put in 700 rounds of sparring.
Especially the older you are. This is what happens when you
Who the hell was the sparring partners? That's what I want to know. Because it don't look like it helped. Now, if they paying some bread, you know, I'll get in there and spar. Shit, I'll take a knockout for a couple $100,000.
So Deontay Wilder, for only the 3rd time in his career, goes the full 12 rounds.
But yeah, I want to know where these 700 rounds went with Wilder.
And lost.
Hey, I don't think Wilder should dispute this. He lost this fight. He lost. I'm a Wilder fan. He lost this fight. It's all right. You just need to figure out something else, because
The way this fight
what all them 700 rounds of whatever, they didn't pay off in this fight.
I feel very let down by Wilder. I wanted to see more.
Hell yeah, we all wanted the commentator talking about he wanted to see more from Wilder. We all wanted to see more from Wilder. All that moving around on the outside, man. No, get in there and be the bigger man and let your hands go. Go out on your shield.
Perfect game plan to beat this man.
Let's send it into the ring now, and Mr. Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the Riyadh season scorecard.
Let's see.
Michael Alexander scored it 118 to 111.
118, 111.
118 to 110.
118, 110.
Ray scored it 120 to 108.
120, 108.
Goes to the winner by unanimous decision from New Zealand. He is Big.
Yeah, Lenny, they said Wilder put in 700 rounds of sparring. I'm like, where the hell the rounds go? And he won by unanimous decision. They got it right. Where the hell the rounds go?
Our next fight, AJ versus Otto.
Where the hell the rounds go?
We kind of pitched this as 2 semi-finals.
That's what I want to know.
From the first one over to AJ and Wallin now.
The more we do, yeah, man. That's just disappointing.
Derek Barker and Sergio saying, I told you.
How many punches did he even throw in this fight? That's disappointing as hell.
That Wilder would fight quite the way he did.
No, just showed far too much respect for the work of
This is crazy. Hey, he shouldn't complain. I mean, he don't look like he's complaining right now, but he shouldn't complain because he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
More competitive, explosive fight at the end of January is Jaime Munguia, the undefeated Mexican.
He didn't do nothing.
Takes on the Gorilla. John Ryder in a 12-round super middleweight clash live and exclusive.
I bet.
Here on DAZN.
So you mean, how far is Riyadh from America? Saudi Arabia? What is that, like 30,000 miles or something? You flew all the way over there to throw no punches. What the hell was you thinking? Boy, that's going to be a long plane ride home.
After that defeat to Joe Joyce 15 months ago, has now won
But
4 straight fights, including
could this, hey, let's just keep it in perspective. He ain't fought in 2 years, and that's still not an excuse to not let your hands go.
You were very confident that you were going to get it done coming into this fight, but did you expect to win like that?
He don't speak English?
A lot of respect to Otto.
Oh,
This fight, tough fight, but we trained very hard for this.
city in the desert. I guess.
Coming into this fight, I'll tell you, everyone had plans, other plans, but this is God's plan.
What was the strategy for you coming into this fight?
The strategy that we discussed with Andy before the fight I was really fit with the work I done with Andy and George, but was to stay calm, stay relaxed.
Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm running this all the way through to the Anthony Joshua fight.
There's always things to work on, but today we're going to win. Very business to us.
You were the one applying the pressure throughout this fight. Were you surprised at all?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, October 15th of 2021. That was the last fight. Now, the WBC did order him to face Andy Ruiz, but Andy Ruiz priced himself out of that fight, talking about he wanted $20 million to fight. But they're like, man, you're not a draw. You never fought on pay-per-view at any point, and the one time you did get on pay-per-view, you won, but you only held the titles for 6 months, and you tricked it off partying too much.
Practice, work.
Yeah, big congrats to Joe Parker, man. He came to fight.
He didn't catch me a few times on the guard.
He came to fight.
So if the Leonard King would be different, but today's my day.
Talk about the inactivity of Deontay. You've been the opposite, you've been very active this year. How much do you think that helped you in this fight?
Helped me massively. Just like I said before the mentioned, working with Andy and George continuously in camp and not getting out of shape. And I'm very, very happy.
You won a world championship before, but is this win?
Woo!
This is massive.
Yes, he did embarrass himself in that rematch. Dude fought him the first time. He was about like, I want to say Andy Ruiz was about 260. I think he was about like 260, around there, 250, 260. He came into that rematch weighing almost 290 pounds and got outboxed. He thought he was gonna go in there and do the same thing. And you know what? That's the price. That's the price you pay when you gain the fame. You know.
I'm ready for everything.
Congratulations. But it turned to Deontay.
Well,
Deontay, when that final bell rang, it seemed like you felt you did enough to get the win, did you?
hell no.
Yeah, I did, but my timing was off a little bit. And big up to Joseph. He did a great job avoiding a lot of my punches. We made no excuses tonight, you know what I mean?
A lot of your punches. You didn't throw that many.
What went wrong for
Zhang beat Joyce, who beat Parker, who beat Wilder. Maybe it's on the night. I guess.
It could have, but we're not going to base it off of that. We're just going to go in. We did what we did, and we move on to the next. You know what I mean? We live to see another day, and that's what it's all about. And
What's next for Wilder, man?
You know what I mean? The love all over there.
You've seen a lot of Joseph Parker over the years. What was your strategy coming into this fight? Because it felt like you wanted to
This is
move
crazy.
a lot more than we've seen you move in the past.
Yeah, most definitely just to stay calm and throw a couple of jabs and set up the right hand and stuff like that. Like again, like I said, timing was off a little bit. He did a good job of avoiding and ducking and stuff like that. I did feel like I had the upper hand, but things happen.
Wilder said he felt like he had the upper hand in this fight.
So inshallah, did I make it and see her? And
Where did you have the upper hand at, brother?
There's a lot of talk during the week about you and Anthony Joshua. Was that in any way a distraction for you coming into this fight?
I don't think anybody picked Parker. I for dang sure didn't pick Parker.
make no excuses tonight, man. It was a great
I thought Wilder would get him out of there inside of 9 or 10 rounds.
Thank you guys for coming out and supporting the call. I really do that for sure.
Said that you're not going to want to go home and spend time with your family over the holidays, but at 38, do you still want to be in this game? Do you want to rebuild? How do you want to approach your career?
We'll see what happens. We have a little bit more left, and but I've done a great job.
That's
with,
bad.
managing money, investing, and I'm a happy fighter.
That's bad, man. That is bad.
We go home and leave and spread
That's
love
all
to
bad.
and all our loved ones, and now on to the next. I'm a warrior, so I'll be back soon. And if not, then it's been an enjoyment. It's been a pleasure. And I appreciate everybody for the love and the support that they've been giving me for over the years.
You know yourself. I mean, you clawed your way to the top of the Olympics
bad.
and World Championship.
But I give him his credit, man. Olympic bronze medalist. He won a WBC title.
Calm me down,
You know.
I've I've done ayahuasca. I've been in Rhythmia and done ayahuasca. I found a lot of peace in my life. I found a lot of happiness in my life.
What is this ayahuasca stuff everybody be taking?
Week long, and I'm still wear it. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna wear my smile all week long because I'm blessed and I'm highly favored. And I don't think that just stopped me on that. You know what I mean?
What is this ayahuasca stuff everybody be taking? It seems like everybody that take this ayahuasca stuff, they be at perfect peace. You can walk up and slap them in the face. They be like, my brother, it's okay. I don't want that. You ain't gonna hit me in my face and nothing come back. I'm just tell you that right now.
We must keep going. For we all have greatness in us. Greatness is only determined by service. And I'm gonna continue to apply my service.
This is crazy.
Thank you so much.
This is crazy.
Well, it's great to see Deontay Wilder healthy and happy and safe trip home to Alabama. But what does it tell you, Sergio, when a fighter who
This is crazy.
lost every single round doesn't seem
It's a
upset?
plant that people go on an acid trip. I don't want that. Never mind. I don't do drugs. If it's acid, I don't want none of that. I don't do none of that mess. Not my bag. Yeah, I don't do all that. Nope. I'd rather have a Corona and call it good. I ain't doing all that. If it's got acid in it, whatever the case, hey, we ain't doing that. Oh yeah, you can tell he's disappointed. You can look at his face and tell he's disappointed. You can look at his team and tell they disappointed. He said they put in 700 rounds of boxing, of sparring, and all that. Where the hell the rounds go? Where the rounds go? Where the rounds go? Oh yeah, he's gutted because when early in the live stream when I said this fight has big implications on 2024, the winner of this fight was supposed to fight the winner of Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin. That's what was supposed to happen. He was supposed to take care of business, and then we were supposed to get Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua after all these years in March. They already had money agreed to. They already had the date set. All of that. It was supposed to be like March 9th next year.
And that was the game plan. You could tell because from the beginning of the first round, the second round, he was looking for that overhand night. He never gave up on it.
700 rounds with Stallone. Hey, probably was because hey, ain't no way in hell he put 700 rounds in and his timing was off this bad. I understand there's a difference when you putting on the headgear and the big gloves and you training and all that. I understand it. Then when you get in the ring, there's no headgear and you got them 8-10 ounce gloves and whatnot. But your timing couldn't have been off this bad if you've been putting in that many rounds, man. That ayahuasca stuff must got him off his balance or something. He too laxed on that ayahuasca. Hey, just like you said, if it's got acid in it, if it make your balance and your timing be off, I don't want none of that ayahuasca stuff in my life. Take it and keep it, give it to whoever, but not me. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in, because we got Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin coming up next. I will be right back. I'm about to get some water, okay? Y'all stay tuned in. He needs to stay off the acid. Yep, he sure do, and I agree.
Coming up on DAZN, December the 25th. That's Christmas Day. How about these matchups? If you're an NFL fan, you know how good they are. Raiders and Chiefs, Giants and Eagles, and Ravens and 49ers. A great Christmas present to all the NFL fans watching DAZN around the world. Let's go upstairs to Audio Depot.
Yes, boxing, the most unpredictable of sports. They always say expect the unexpected. I don't know how many people expected 3 upsets so far. Could we have another one? Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. Now it's time for the main event. Down the
Welcome
welcome to the Fight Night Update brought to you by DraftKings. My name is Todd Grisham. He is the Latin Snake, Sergio Mora. Earlier you broke down the co-main event. Now let's talk about the main event for the whole enchilada. You're from Mexico, just to make you feel at home. AJ versus Otto Wallin. When you heard this matchup was made, what did your brain do?
How to make some queso on that enchilada. I really like Joshua. I like where it felt out in this one. And the fact that he's already fought Wallin in the amateur. He's been twice.
All right, y'all, I'm back. I got my water.
For AJ, and I just think
Unbelievable day of reckoning. Yes, it is.
I just think he's got to a point where he's bitter, man. He's bitter at the fans, the critics, everyone. He just wants to make a big statement.
So, what does this say about Wilder, man?
Yeah, but the flip side of that, AJ
I want to know.
at his best when he was
Was Wilder ever great, or was it just the right hand the whole time?
enjoyed this.
I think he was good. I think he was really good. He ran into the best fighter in Fury. But, you know, when a fighter gets knocked out, when a fighter gets stopped, they are forever different.
When they have that fight, I think.
So what do y'all think, man? Where does Wilder go from here? Because what fight does Wilder have that he can have from here? You know, fighters like Andy Ruiz don't want to get in the ring with him. He priced himself out already. You know, he could possibly fight Big Bang Zhang. That would be an interesting fight. He could probably fight Joseph Parker. You know, Joseph Parker's coming off of a loss. I mean, not Joseph Parker, Joe Joyce. Excuse me. Damn. Joe Parker just beat him. He can fight Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce coming off of a knockout loss to Zhang. Back-to-back losses at that. So, yeah, that would be, you could say that would be a make-or-break fight for Wilder. It'd be more of a make-or-break fight for both of them, I think, because Joe Joyce was going into the first fight. He was the heavy favorite to beat Zhang, and then he lost because the referee stopped it. And then the second fight, he got knocked out. He was out cold before he even hit the ground. So yeah, what do you think? I think that would be an interesting fight for Wilder, but he would have to get that fight now that the fight with Anthony Joshua is pretty much off, or unless they just decide to go forward with it. I think that would be an interesting fight for Wilder. Joseph Parker, he put himself back in contention to fight people like Hargovic and Zhang, since seeing as how they are like the next up mandatories. So, yeah, man, where does, I already know what, I know exactly what Anthony Joshua is going to do if he wins this fight. If Anthony Joshua wins this fight, he's going to fight one time next year early. And then after Fury Usyk, he's going to petition to fight Filip Hrgovic because the IBF does not recognize rematch clauses, and they for sure have a rematch clause with Fury and Usyk. So that's going to be Anthony Joshua's way to whittle himself back into a championship title. They're going to do that rematch. Anthony Joshua will go on, and he'll probably beat Hrgovic, and then probably either late 2024 or early 2025 we might get Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Don't quote me on that, though. This is crazy. What the hell was Wilder thinking? Boy, 700 rounds my ass. What, you taking 700 rounds of shots? Ain't that some shit? Well, I told y'all we're going to keep this thing rolling. Right now, Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin are gearing up to head to the ring. So, yeah, we have to see what this is going to turn out like. You guys remember, Otto Wallin gave Tyson Fury those 47 stitches over his eye. The only problem with that fight is whenever you got somebody cut like that, you got to go in and you got to attack that cut. Make the referee stop the fight because he was deep in the fight when he cut him. And they confirmed it was from a punch. And he's a southpaw. We know Anthony Joshua struggles with good, slick southpaws. And I'm not saying he's like Alexander Usyk slick, but he can move. He can punch, you know. So let's see what happens. Will Otto Wallin be the second person to upset the apple card tonight? I'm pissed. I'm glad I didn't bet on the fight. I'd have to make a trip down to Tuscaloosa, Alabama to have a talk with Wilder or wherever he's from. Is it Tuscaloosa? Yeah, something like that. That's going to be a long plane ride home. You fly thousands of miles over there and don't let your hands go. When you are known for letting your hands go, you go all the way over there just to move around the ring and you don't be the bigger man. Let's get something straight. He was not the bigger man with Fury. But he tried to fight as the bigger man in the first fight and the third fight. They were back and forth in the third fight, but the first fight he tried to fight like the bigger man. What the hell was he doing tonight? Tell you something. I'm barely 5'10", but if somebody that's 5'2" come up to me trying to be the bigger man on me, they get knocked out. I'm putting my foot in their head. I'm gonna step on them. You stepping, Stu, brother? Back up. Don't do it. This is crazy. I'm baffled right now. They got Andy Ruiz up here doing some talking. Let's see what he got to say. He's scared. He didn't want to get in there with Wilder.
Eventually it came round to it, but ultimately Josh will be Josh. He'll find the moments and he'll take them when he sees them fit, but he's just got to let his hands go out tonight and he's not going to second.
Yeah, this is crazy.
You know, you see the ones here, he's like Rebecca, a former Olympic gold medalist.
This is crazy.
He's beating the big guys, just not because of how ladies. It wipes away the previous rounds earlier on, and it wipes him out. He's not close, and he's got.
Woo!
So tonight he's got to show us a game against Otto Wallin.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta excuse my hair. I'm trying to grow it out like my son's. He got a big old afro, so I was like, all right, Daddy gonna grow his out there, and we're gonna both have big old afros.
Now with Ben Davison.
I'm mad as hell. Wilder got me messed up. We gonna fight. What? Give me a sec. I gotta throw this in the trash.
We can learn a lot. You know, I learned a lot from so many different trainers that I had. I learned from different styles because styles make fights as well, you know. So you gotta adapt. It's all up to us, the fighters, and we have to adapt to the strategy that we have to overcome, you know. Because sometimes we have a fighter that's super awkward or a fighter that takes so many punches. We gotta do something different. But I'm sure it's gonna help out.
Let's talk about Otto Wallin. Obviously coming off a very good win, a career best win against DAZN. Fans will remember that fight against Tyson Fury, where he caused Fury so many problems. Again, a lefty. You know, AJ does struggle, the very best lefty. In order to Usyk, what problems can Otto Wallin cause AJ tonight?
The longer the fight goes,
Yep.
the more problems it is for AJ, I believe.
That last fight, man, I needed to get me a drink. That was bad. I apologize. I know some of y'all don't drink. That's fine, you know, whatever floats your boat. But I need something, man, because I'm like, hell no. Ain't no way. My wife, she finna make some chili, though, so, you know, I already had some carne asada fries this morning. Yeah, I had it for breakfast. Don't worry about it.
I'm frustrated, yeah. And the last thing you want to do with the southpaw is be frustrated. I mean, Josh knows this because he's been in some.
All right, man, come on, get these fighters in the ring. We ready. Y'all ready? I'm ready. So now we about to talk about this fight solely. I'm done talking about Wilder in that fight. That pissed me off.
In any way, shape, or form.
Turn on my other heater real quick. Bling. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about it. Anthony Joshua, Otto Wallin. Do y'all think he's going to get a knockout in this fight, Anthony Joshua? Or do you think Otto Wallin will be just like Joseph Parker and upset the apple cart? I want to know. I want to know. But yeah, this, make sure y'all tune in on Tuesday as well. I'll be doing a full live stream of Naoya Inoue versus Marlon Tapalis. I believe is how you say his name. He's a Filipino champion. And Inoue is moving up into this class. He's looking to become undisputed in the second weight class. If he becomes undisputed in the second weight class, that'll make him the fourth person. Is it the fourth person? Yeah, that'll make him the fourth person to be undisputed in two separate weight class. The first person in the 4-belt era was Clarissa Shields. The second person was Terrence Bud Crawford. The third person was recently with the majority decision over Chantel Cameron. It was Katie Taylor. And that would make him the fourth person. So what do y'all think, man? I think he's going to do it. And do y'all think he's going to be like kind of like Manny Pacquiao? Because if he wins this, one, he's already like a 4-division world champion. So do you see him eventually making his way up into lightweight and challenging the likes of Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis, possibly Devin Haney, you know, those type of guys? I think he's got the skill to do it. What you guys think, man? I want to know. Yeah. All right, we got one fighter coming to the ring. Otto Wallin is making his way to the ring here in a few seconds. And the Turkey Al-Sheikh and all the other sheiks are out there in their things. What do you call those? Let me ask my wife. Oh! Hey, Ollie! I don't think she can hear me. I'm trying to figure out what them little head wraps is. They look kind of cool. I might want to get one. Are they introducing the Turkey Sheik guy? Turkey Al-Sheikh? What is going on here? Oh, I guess they playing the national anthem. Okay. Man. Oh, yeah, they doing the national anthem. Okay. Turkey Al-Sheikh. What's that soccer dude's name, man? Chris something Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hey, man, Messi's the greatest soccer player of all time. Let's just clear that up, okay? If y'all like Ronaldo, that's fine, but Messi's the greatest. Ooh, it's getting hot. Turn that back off. Whew. Shit. I had to get off of here for a second and reconnect. Hey, Ollie. Whatever. Anyway, I'm back. Fighters are making their way to the ring. Let's go. Don't worry, I'm going to get that sound and I'm going to get you guys some action and show you guys all the good stuff. Let's hope that this fight is way better than that first fight. Because that was atrocious. That was arguably Wilder's worst performance. I think that was his worst performance of his career. Like, I know a lot of people say that he lost the first fight with Fury, and that's fine. Whatever you choose to believe, that's fine. But he performed better in that fight than he did in this fight. He was throwing his hands. He was jabbing, trying to at least. He knocked him down twice. I mean, he fought. This right here was atrocious, man. This was fucking, excuse my French, it was bad. All right, Otto Wallin is in the ring. We're waiting on Anthony Joshua with his big dusty head ass. All right, I'm about to share my video real quick. It's going to disconnect for a second, but stay tuned because I'm going to connect right back. All right, we back.
Darren, what did you feel when you spoke to him this week?
There's always pressure when Anthony Joshua fights. You know, they expect big things. And he'll expect big things from himself. He wants to put a good performance here. He really, really want to make some noise. really turns them.
What y'all think, man? People are already saying Wilder should retire. He's 38. He said he want to fight till he's 40. You think he should retire?
Very, very good fashion.
And now making his entrance to the ring, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Man, get your ugly ass in the ring. I hope he lose. I hope they both lose.
That is a major question surrounding boxing's biggest star on the planet. Well, that's the battle I'm looking forward to here. Who will hold the center of the ring? Who's going to be the aggressive one here? I've got after the finish that AJ.
What y'all think? Anthony Joshua should win this fight, of course.
Looking for those big shots, but I want it to really commit to the right hand. When it rotates through the target.
I want to see how Joshua can react when he does get hit, when he does get pressure.
This is a damn shame. Who the hell? I didn't know no football was going on today. I got excited for that shit. I'm mad. Wilder, you owe me $40. You owe me $40. I only bought the pay-per-view because I wanted to see you fight. Trevor Hawkins, I'm going to show some of the fight. They haven't started yet. Stay tuned, brother. I got you. I got you. I've been rolling this since the Wilder fight. And, I showed some of the fight in that one. So I got you. I'm going to show some of the fight. Not too much, but I'm going to show you some. Just enough to where they won't take my live down, okay? Make sure you share this with your people, brother. Hit that like button and subscribe. I thank you. It's coming. They got to do their little introductions, They take all day to get in the ring. But I got you, brother. I got you. Once you hear me say, boom, there's the first bell, be ready because I'm going to show you some of this fight. All right, player?
The British Boxing Board of Control, supervising Robert Smith of Wales. The three judges scoring this contest.
They got all English judges.
Michael Alexander from Sweden.
Where is Otto Wallin from?
From the United States.
He's English too? British? Is that what they call it? British? We all speak English, so.
Now, the officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring. And they are ready.
Come on, man.
So for the thousands in attendance.
Let's get ready to rumble.
From the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, come on. I got people waiting to see the fight. Hurry up.
Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with blue, and weighing in officially at 238.6 pounds. His professional record, 27 fights, 26 victories.
I got y'all, man. I'm going to show y'all some of the fight, man. Just stay tuned. Be patient with these bullcrap introductions. Be patient with me, all right? Oh, he from Sweden. Otto Wallin is from Sweden. Okay. He's Swedish. Swedish meatballs.
He's the former ABU European heavyweight champion, Otto.
They take all day to do introductions, man. Come on. We ready to see the fight.
Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, and officially weighing in at 250.
Be patient. I got the fight coming.
Gold medal champion now has a professional record consisting of 29 fights, 26 victories, including
What is he? Big wins right now, guys.
Oh, man.
Really big. From Watford, London, England, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ.
Come on, DAZN. They always got some interruption going on with the sound. What the hell? Fix the sound. I don't know what the zone always got some interruptions going, but they about to start, and I'm gonna show you guys this stuff, man. Don't worry, man. Just pay attention to my commentary. I got you. All right, fighters shake hands. Here we go. What in the hell is going on with the sound? Anybody else having sound problems? If you got this going. All right, let's see. Let's see. Round one. AJ comes out as a southpaw? No, he switched back. I was about to say, what the hell? He comes out, he's, flicking his little jab out there. He's flicking his jab, gauging his distance. Try to double jab his way in, but it fell short. I got you. I'm gonna show you some of this, man. Give me a second, all right? 1-2 down to the body from Anthony Joshua right there. Definitely trying to impose himself on him. Good jab inside right there from Anthony Joshua. Y'all got to remember, Otto Wallin is a southpaw. So we have to see if the southpaw jinx shows up at some point in this fight. Down to the body from Anthony Joshua. Looked like he might have hurt him a little bit. Yeah, he's being the bigger man, definitely. He's pressing the issue. Otto Wallin circling around the ring. Flicking his jab. They exchange jabs right there. They get to these points where they're not doing nothing. Anthony Joshua lets the right hand go. DAZN says they apologize for the audio issues. Will y'all hurry up and get that mess fixed? I didn't spend my money to sit here in silence. Shit. Excuse my French. Anthony Joshua misses with the right hand, catches him with a little sneaky jab right there. Seems more calm than in his last couple fights. Seems a lot more calm. Flicking his jab. Not really nothing. They not really touching each other up much. Just throwing, gauging, filling each other out in this round. Down to 40 seconds left in the first round. Anthony Joshua sneaking the jab in. Sneaking one down to the body. I give Anthony Joshua credit, though. Dude is built like buff as hell. Y'all know muscles don't win fights, man. It's good to have them, but they don't win fights. Otto Wallin seems to be having problems controlling the lead foot. Anthony Joshua throws the right hand, bounces off the gloves. Still pressing the issue. Flick his jab out there, gauging his distance. Whoa! Right there at the bell. Otto Wallin catches him with a left hand. But ultimately, I think Anthony Joshua won that round. Now they get the sound back right. Show me a replay so I can show my people something.
They said it hadn't been used in 15 years.
I got you, brother. I'm waiting on the replay to come up. I'm going to show you a little bit of the fight, too. Don't worry about that. I got you.
What are you working on today?
Picking up the journalist breaks I ordered online this morning.
Hey, come on with these commercials, man. Commercial! And then they go from the commercial back to the fight and they got audio issues. What the hell is going on? Somebody in the back need to be fired. Still ain't got no sound, but we going top of the second round right now. Otto Wallin circling, catches Anthony Joshua with a 1-2 as he came in right there. Going back down to the body, Anthony Joshua, Otto Wallin sticking his jab out there, flicking his jab out there. Anthony Joshua sneaks in with a quick jab right there. Looking to load that right hand up. Looking to load that right hand up. Going jab, flicking it, missing down to the body. There's a little bit for you. Can you see it? Can you see it? All right, I can't give you too much. They're going to try to take my live down. I don't want to take my live down. All right. Down to 2. We got 2 minutes left in the second round. Wallin catches him with a jab over the top. It's that problem Anthony Joshua has with southpaws. He just get caught a lot with a jab. But he can sneak a jab in from time to time, like right there. Otto Wallin catches him with a straight almost down the middle, but Joshua bounces off and moves and recollects himself. Throws a straight right hand to the body. Then he throws another jab. Throws a right hand bounce off the glove from Anthony Joshua. Wallin catches him with a straight to the body. Then he catches him with another jab. Double jabs his way in. Wallin double jabs his way in. I'm sorry, guys. They still got this audio issue. But it's good, though. It'll force people. If everybody has an audio issue right now, it'll force people to actually watch the fight without commentary. And that's a good thing because it teaches the casual fan how to watch boxing. So that's pretty good. I say thank you for the audio issue. I'm not the casual, but the average is. All right, we got under a minute left in the second round. And I would say, you know, they both they're letting their hands go. Nothing significant has landed yet. Exchanging jabs, punches to the body, circling, you know, just trying to gain the advantage, you know, down to the body right there from Anthony Joshua, straight right hand. Otto Wallin comes back with a jab. Jab upstairs down to the body. 20 seconds left in the round. Anthony Joshua misses with a wide right hand, like a looping right hand he missed with. Anthony Joshua catches with another jab right there. I think we have about 5 seconds left in this round. Good jab right there from Anthony Joshua. He was about to load up with the right hand, but then it was time.
It's showtime, and there's no better way to win on boxing than with DraftKings Sportsbook. Right now, you can get this knockout offer and take your
crazy.
Bet now and feel the boxing action from opening daily to the final blow with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the app.
All right. Let's see if they get the audio fixed. I don't think they're going to get the audio fixed.
Life's more fun when you're in on the action. The crown is yours.
I don't think they're going to get the audio fixed. Nope, they ain't got the audio fixed. They back showing the fight with no audio. That's fine. I'm cool with it. This is how I do film study anyway, so it's a second nature. But because it's a live stream, I want some audio, you know? Dang, they got cameras falling over and stuff. What the heck is going on out there in Saudi Arabia, man? All right, top of the third round. Let's see. We got a jab right there from Otto Wallin. Anthony Joshua, he's letting that right hand go. He went upstairs, then he went downstairs with the right hand. Wallin catches him with a good stiff jab coming in. Catches him again with a jab. Y'all probably can hear my son screaming in the background. He's a little wild right now. He's probably hungry. 1-2 down to the body from Anthony Joshua. Looking to let that right hand go. Jabbing down to the body. Wallin comes over the top with a jab, 3 jabs in a row. Nothing significant right now. Nothing significant. Another jab over the top from Otto Wallin. 1-2 bounce off the gloves from Anthony Joshua. 1-2 down to the body from Anthony Joshua. Nothing significant. He's starting to hit into a groove, though, of letting his hands go. Right hand splits the guard from Anthony Joshua. Then a straight left hand splits the guard from Otto Wallin. Jab right there from Otto Wallin. Down to the body from Otto Wallin right there. Jab splits the guard from Anthony Joshua. Nothing significant. Jab down to the body. They're exchanging. They're missing wide with these wide hooks right here. Quick jab right there from Anthony Joshua. And Otto Wallin comes back with a jab of his own. I think we got a little bit of blood coming out of the nose from Anthony Joshua. We're under a minute in the 3rd round. 1-2 down to the body from Otto Wallin. It's a close round right here. 1-2 down to the body from Anthony Joshua. He comes back on his own. We got some blood on the face of Otto Wallin right now. Splitting that guard. We got some blood on the face of Otto Wallin. Wonder, is this going to go the distance or is this going to be another knockout? Got some blood on the face. Anthony Joshua's trying to press the issue, going down to the body. Missed it with the right hand. Otto Wallin, he's sharp with the jab. I'll give him that. He's sharp with the jab. Anthony Joshua missed it with a left hook up top. And that's the end of the round right there. Let's hope they get this sound issue in check, because this is bull crap. Let's see. Look at that. Those body shots are pretty vicious. That's how you break a fighter down, though.
Position again.
There's the sound. They got it back.
Now the ones upstairs landing. Look for the right hand for that up top and looking for that left hook. It will get around the guard of Wallin soon. Wallin can start getting respect of his own now.
All right, we got the sound back. Starting the 4th round. Otto Wallin comes out with a double jab.
Under his right eye as Joshua's pretty much having his way with the Swede so far.
Jab down to the body from Anthony Joshua. Right hand missed off the guard.
Very impressive, targeting the body.
Right hand almost connected with the right hand.
From Anthony Joshua.
Very positive. It's the accuracy and the balance is what I'm really impressed with Joshua. He's stepping in deep enough to where he's landing that right hand.
That right hand bounced off the glove again. Throwing his jab out there. Flicking his jab. Got his range, flicking his jab, trying to find his way in. Left hand right there from Otto Wallin falls short. Good little snap jab right there from Otto Wallin. They both miss with these hooks again. Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Right hand connects right there from Anthony Joshua. Wallin took it well, but he's stiff. He's stiff. Another right hand from Anthony Joshua. I think this one might be a short night.
That's the game plan. You're going to see a lot of that right hand. It's intersecting anytime that Wallin's thinking of throwing his.
Wallin throws that left hand to the body.
Before the fight, Eddie Hearn told me Joshua in 4. He's predicting a 4th round knockout. We got half the round left to go.
Good jab right there from Anthony Joshua. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. I've been sitting down watching these fights since this morning.
That's opening up the chin shot.
He's getting closer with the feet as well. Really starts to bring him in now.
Anthony Joshua was just putting on the pressure, trying to walk him down. Good, strong, stiff jab from Anthony Joshua right there. Right hand bounced off the glove. Under a minute left in the 4th round. Right hand right there from Anthony Joshua sneaks in. Not the biggest right hand, but just, you know, enough to get him off of him.
Right to the chest and the belly.
Leg, right hook from Otto Wallin. Gets him off balance just a little bit. Right hand to the body from Anthony Joshua. Right hand splits the guard from Anthony Joshua.
Wallin saying that AJ's mentality is fragile, but right now it's Wallin who looks fragile.
We got 25 seconds left in this round. Anthony Joshua misses with another right hand.
The face of Wallin just an inch away for AJ.
Joshua's buried in this, and that's the 1st round. That's the money punch they've been working on. That's what's going to work for him tonight.
10 seconds left.
Joshua. Wallin's got.
Otto Wallin's got some pop knot stuff going on and a cut up under his right eye already. I think this might be an early night. I think this is going to be an early night for Anthony Joshua if he keeps his pace up. Look at that.
And here's what I'm talking about with Joshua. Beautiful rhythm right there. Threw him with a jab. Got the counter.
A little something.
Joshua took a slight step back with his right foot right there. Just barely missed it.
Almost. Not too much. I don't want him to take my live down, you know.
By a power puncher in Joshua. Not falling off balance. Barely missing with a knockout shot.
Oh! All right. Y'all think it's going to be a knockout? Which round? We in the 5th round right now.
Round 5, and something has got to change for the big Swede here.
Down to the body from Anthony Joshua.
Chris Mannix is scoring this fight unofficially, of course. How do you have it?
I've got 4 rounds to none in favor of Anthony.
Good right hand from Otto Wallin. They got it 4 rounds to none for Anthony Joshua.
And I don't love.
Stiff jab. He's trying to follow it up. Hook around the guard. I think Wallin might be a little bit. He's on his bicycle just a little bit.
The way he's throwing the shots with real meaning.
I'm glad you said almost. Yeah, I've seen flashes of it. But normally, you know, he was coming in with a little more.
Round 7? You think it's going to be round 7? Okay. Ooh, right hand right there from Anthony Joshua. He's going downstairs and then trying to set up that right hand up top. You might be right.
Committing to the shot is what I like from AJ.
Not only that, but his foot position, he's not falling off balance. I mean, it's a perfect torque of the right hand.
Good right hand right there, sneaks through. I think this might be an early night. I think you might be right.
We're seeing AJ land some big shots.
You put your bet in on DraftKings, you might make some money.
And that's what I meant, exactly. Before, you know, he would throw 5-6 punch combinations because he was still an undefeated fighter who was doing all the knocking out, one of the highest percentage knockout artists out there. But now, you know, it's a more calculated pressure punching.
Do you feel like Wallin's just trying to get through?
All right, let's see. We got 1 minute and 30 left in the 5th round. Body punch right there from Anthony Joshua. He's doing good body work, throwing those punches straight to the body. Otto Wallin isn't doing anything significant right now. Looks like he's trying to figure himself out. Oh, big left hook from Anthony Joshua. He's hurt. Otto Wallin was hurt. He misses. He regathers himself, but Otto Wallin was hurt. He had him staggered. Stiff jab, backs him up again. Otto Wallin's on his bicycle right now. Anthony Joshua, he's putting the pressure on. Throws a right hand, bounces off the guard. Otto Wallin's trying to survive for this round. I think you might be right, brother. Or it might be a little bit earlier. Jab back down to the body. Nothing significant coming back from Otto Wallin at this point. He don't seem to have his legs up under him too much. Wow, that was a round from Anthony Joshua. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Otto Wallin looks tired and he's battered. Boom! Woo!
He actually wanted to land. The left hook just came out of reaction.
They stopped the fight. They stopped the fight. They stopped the fight.
Look at his nose. I think that might be broken. Knockout victory for Anthony Joshua. That was the sharpest I've seen Anthony Joshua in a long time. Confident, powerful, sharp, game plan, everything was firing in all cylinders.
They stopped the fight. Anthony Joshua wins. 5th round stoppage.
Just look in the face. It was about to get violent. I'll tell you that right now.
He delivered. He done his part. He done his part. He's setting his back now. I agree. That was very, very good. That was a lot
Wow.
than we've seen in a long time.
So where do we go from here for Anthony Joshua? I told y'all what's going to happen. See, he got the stoppage, and I told y'all what's going to happen. If Wilder loses, Anthony Joshua is going to wait. He's going to have another fight early next year, somewhere around March probably. And then after Fury Usyk, he's going to petition to fight Hrgovic for the IBF heavyweight title because the IBF does not recognize rematch clauses. So whoever wins out of Fury Usyk will be stripped of that IBF title. And Anthony Joshua, I think he can, yeah, for sure, he can beat Filip Hrgovic. So that's his way to get back to the title. And then he'll end up fighting the winner of Fury Usyk for all the marbles. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for y'all. This concludes my live stream, probably the longest live stream I've ever done. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Be sure to tune in this Tuesday as I will be going live for the Naoya Inoue versus Marlon Tapala's fight. That's an undisputed fight, and I will be going live for that again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yes, Trevor Hawkins, I'm telling you, man, quote me on that, brother. See y'all next time. Peace.